Hi guys, and welcome to your daily tarot reading for Tuesday the 27th of October 2020. Thanks for joining me. I'm using the Wild Unknown Tarot again for today's reading. Let's see what the cards have to say about Tuesday and what energy you'll be working with. So let's have a look. I'm going to choose 3 cards here. Let's see what the tarot wants to share with you. First card is the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Temperance. And the Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay. So the 10 of Pentacles this way around is a culmination of everything you've ever wanted in a practical sense. So all of your hopes and dreams have come true when it comes to your finances, your career, the way your everyday life looks. So the people you meet and the clothes you wear, the house you live in, where you live, and what the structure of your day is. A healthy body and going to work 8 hours and exercising and really being in control of your life. So feeling great, really having everything you could ever want. And it's interesting that it's in this circle here. We've got the chakra system. We've got red, so the root chakra, which is most interested in security and thriving here on planet Earth. Then going into orange and yellow, so sacral, and then the solar plexus, heart chakra, throat chakra, and beyond. So the 10 of Pentacles is really focused on the physical world and really getting everything that you want and really seeing a lot of value in practical physical things. That's in reverse. So the big focus is the physical, but kind of zooming out from it and seeing it as overly important. So you get some space from this pursuit of having everything and needing to keep up with the Joneses, and you're able to step back and see that you've got everything that you need. The 10 is a transition, so you've got a choice to make. You can either get sucked into the whirlpool of your everyday life and keep churning on and doing everything as it is, or you can step back and step out of this whirlpool and say, before I get sucked into things, let me enjoy this clarity to connect with the higher realms, to connect with my life emotionally, and to ask, what is it that I really want to get invested in? The next card, Temperance, we've got perfect balance between the inner and the outer. So Temperance is the 14th card of the major arcana. You've come quite a long way by the time you get to Temperance. And it's really new beginnings, things that you're passionate about, things that you feel are important. And it's not just taking action for power or for money, it's taking action for your purpose and the greater good. So it's graduating from looking at life in a really simplistic 2-dimensional way. So if I want to be happy, I've got to have success and a relationship. Or if I want to feel good, I've got to make myself really attractive and wear nice clothes. Really shallow, superficial kind of, not even superficial, but lacking in depth, not seeing the whole picture. That is not an issue today. We've got fire and water. So this desire to achieve and to get what it is you want, it's coupled with your higher self and spirituality and what the universe wants for you and what's destined. So marrying your desires and what you find important with what your higher self finds important and think is valuable, that really balances you out. We've got fire, masculine, water, feminine. And anything that you are super interested in on this day, you can rely on the fact that it's something that's important and that's something that's going to serve you and that isn't going to create imbalance in your life. If anything, it opens up the way for you to let go of control and to do something that moves you forward, that has an actual doorway in it. So this is like a drain and you're just circling round, round, around. You don't want that. What you want is to have a path open for you, or to fly off and to really have a lot of options. So you're able to get a little bit of distance and perspective on your needs and what it is you want. You're able to balance that out with the needs and wants of other people and what's for the greater good. And that really creates a lot of connection and balance in your life, lots of opportunities to move forward, and that involves other people. So great ideas or these miraculous opportunities may come from other people in your life. Make sure you pay attention and you listen to what other people are saying. Finally, the Ace of Swords. This way around, you have this earth-shattering idea, which you always have access to, by the way, so you can have amazing ideas. But it's something that comes in and hits like lightning, and it changes everything. I have a new idea for I should be living somewhere else. I should invest my energy in this kind of activity. That's what I immediately need to do, impulsively, thinking that it will create balance. It's unlikely that the thing that makes you feel that way is a good idea. So think before you take action. Really double check everything. Make sure that you're not acting on a whim, that you're not getting sucked up into some other venture that seems really exciting in the here and now, and that it's something that you check with yourself and that really makes sense on a long-term kind of level. With the card being in reverse, it's much more likely that something that you already are working on, already something that's important, that you've given a lot of thought to, you start to understand it from all different sides. So you see the depth in what you're doing right now. That gives you even more distance. So if you're working obsessively because you can't face certain things in your life and you're distracting yourself by being a workaholic, and you know that there's a lack of balance, this card gives you space from it, a reprieve. This card gives you a reprieve as well. It says this isn't the only way of doing things. You have an infinite amount of options, and what you're doing right now, let's have a look at improving that rather than reinventing the wheel. And by having that distance and saying, how can I make this infinitely better for myself? You balance your desires with your feelings and what the universe wants for you, and this amazing path opens up. So it's really tending to what is and taking care of business. Letting other people help you and not getting sucked into something exclusively or thinking that this is the only way. If you find yourself doing that, this is the only way I'm going to be able to move forward or have success or survive or thrive, then you're on a wrong track. There are other options, and it doesn't need to feel that intense today. Number-wise, we've got 10 and 14 is 24 and 1 is 25. 2 and 5 is 7, and 7 is the mind and creativity. So you have the ability to detach yourself from what seems super immediate and important. You're able to balance things out, and that's how you're able to perfect ideas, and you're able to create insights into what already is. So you're able to comment on things, and you're really able to see meaning in things that have happened in the past. You're able to see where you've fallen into a trap and how you can do it again in a different way that actually serves you. It's a day of clarity and really seeing what it is that's going on, having the choice to change it, and moving forward in a more balanced and healthy way. So have an amazing day. If you'd like a personal reading with me, please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. On the front page, click on the book your readings button to order your reading with me. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and share the video online. Have an amazing day, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.